give it a go.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm a big fan. I'm so stoked that you're here. Thank you for coming.
Likewise. I'm a big fan of you.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
keep talking. I love that.
You're great. I think you've always been great. You've always expressed this really great energy. And I love your music. It's so passionate. And I love that you're doing this and being so...
Well, thanks. Thank you. You just had, is it your 60th? Did you just have your 60th?
It's my 60th. I know it's hard to believe. I know.
It really is one. And then I heard that you did nothing but dance.
I danced my off, yes.
Did you go club, like one club to another? What did you do?
I was in London. I flew in from London on the Saturday, and I went home I had some lunch, and then went out to a club. This is one that sort of starts at 5 o'clock in Brooklyn.
Early bird special. Love it.
I love it.
Yeah.
So then I went to Club Cumming.
Yeah. This is your club.
That's my club.
This is your club, Club Cumming.
That's my club down in East Village. So that was the next night I went there.
Yeah.
It's a cabaret bar. It's different things every night, and the range of people that come is really remarkable, and I love it. So the motto is all ages, all genders, all colours, all sexualities. Kindness is all, and anything could happen.
Yeah. What a line. What a tease. Well, I have to say, first of all, I can't wait to go there. Jesse and I were just talking about how much we want to go there. But also, the Traitors, congratulations.
And isn't it nuts?
It's like, people are obsessed. My family is or a lot of those people. My sister and mother turned me on to this show. So for those who haven't seen it, like, tell everybody what it's about. There's Traitors and Faithfuls,
So,
right?
yes, I'm this person who has a castle in Scotland, and I'm sort of, welcome to the Traitors. And there I am, all dressed up in crazy clothes. And they come to these people who are a lot of people from reality shows and other sort of random celebrities, all come, and they have to play. It's basically that game Mafia, you know, is that right? Mafia, yes, and it's sort of, you murder someone and you banish people and all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so, but we do it sort of in real life. Well, no, they don't really get murdered.
Wow.
But,
very Hunger Games.
We wish some of them would.
Yeah.
But we just sort of, so there's these missions you have to do.
Yeah.
And then all the time they're wondering who, I tap 3 of them on the shoulders, and they're the Traitors. And they go to this turret every night, would wear cloaks and everything.
Yeah.
It's the campest thing I've ever done. And that's me saying that.
Okay, but I will say, my sister is addicted, and I was watching with her, and I was like, I guess it was the end where I felt horrible because this person did not know this other person was a traitor.
I know.
And like, I almost had IBS. Like I almost I felt so uncomfortable. Like do you ever feel so mortified?
When I'm in the room, in the big round table room, because obviously it goes on much longer than you see on telly.
Yes.
And so there's so much more stuff, and sometimes
the hurt on their...
it's awful. But then sometimes also they make really stupid decisions. You know what I mean? Because they're all maddened. You know, they think of nothing else. Yeah. I say it's like Lord of the Flies with Botox. That's basically the Traitors. And they don't. But like sometimes I can't. Sometimes they do things, and they have a little thing in my ear. Yeah. And this is what I think I'm doing. I'll see they'll do something, or someone will say something, and I think I'm doing this. Yeah. And what I'm actually doing is this. And so I hear things like, Alan, your face. Yeah. So it's really difficult to keep poker face. No, when they asked me to do this show, they were like, "Oh, cool. Do you like that? It's like IVF. Do you like it?" And I was like, "Okay. Do you want a host that does this?" I was like, because that's what I do. Anytime someone puts one of those in, I'm like on a satellite media tour. I'm always like, I don't know why. It's like I try to be cool and like not an idiot. I was worried about it because it's not something I've ever really done before. But now I quite like it. I feel like I'm a spy. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like Tom Cruise in those films when I'm walking along and someone's telling me things. Yeah. And so I say, and it's like our broadcast
I'm like, get out of my head.
I see. I quite like it. Okay. And also the guy who is inside my head, he's called Sam, the producer, who's the one who talks to me all the time. I love him, and I feel it's like really comforting when even when he's telling me off for rolling my eyes. Yeah. He was like, "You suck." Yeah. Wait, before we go, I have to bring it up because I heard. Is it true that there's going to be another, like a sequel to Romy and Michele? Is this true? Yes. This is one of my favorite. This is probably one of the films that I watch the most. Is that like right? It's like when it comes, I cannot turn it off. Like it's one of those for me. It's such a fascinating thing because people are obsessed with it. Yeah. And we even at Club Cumming, we have a thing on a set called Romy and Michelle's High School Tea Dance every Saturday. 90s music. I love my friend Rod DJs. So, and when you want a request, you write it on a post-it and give it to Rod. Yeah. Post-it gag.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, we're doing the sequel. It's just all being sort of sorted out right now, but plans to do it this summer sometime.
Oh, I love that.
Finally.
Yeah.
It came out in 1997.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, again, it was. We can all walk.
All right, let's take a quick break. The Traitors is on Peacock. Check it out, y'all.